Cześć, witam was bardzo serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z Dragon Age'a 2. Dzisiaj pomyślałam, że... Tak, łapa. Wiemy, że tutaj jesteś. Awelina, właśnie chciałam powiedzieć, że pomyślałam, że możemy sobie pogadać z naszymi towarzyszami o różnych sprawach. Chciałam zacząć od Fenrisa, ale skoro Awelina jest tutaj...
Here, boy. I've something to wet your teeth on. Freshly confiscated mutton just for you.
Aww.
Have at it. Just checking on my best guardsman. He's helping the men to learn healthy respect and how to run.
No to sobie trochę pogadaliśmy. Ale chciałam zacząć od Fenrisa, bo... Kurczę, dawno z nim nie gadaliśmy. Ej, dlaczego nie mogę Izabeli wziąć? Chyba w takim razie muszę najpierw iść do niej na nowo. No cóż, chciałabym wziąć Sebastiana, Meryl i Awelinę, czemu nie? I od razu do posiadłości Fenrisa. Okej. Oni tutaj mają awans, więc od razu damy 3 punkciki, a może tak? I co ja ci tutaj dawałam? To... Meryl, dawno cię nie wybierałam. Tak, damy ci sporo magii. I co ja ci to tutaj mogę zrobić? Ty nie jesteś ani to, ani to. Magia tajemna. To w sumie wygląda fajnie. Tak. No, bardziej jesteśmy na rywalkach niż tak normalnie. Ciekawe, co macie do powiedzenia.
Have I mentioned that I don't really like it here?
I'm with you.
Make her watch over us.
No cóż, idziemy tak czy inaczej do Fenrisa, sobie z nim pogadać. Dawno sobie z nim, tak wiecie, nie gadaliśmy jakoś lepiej.
Are you certain it's her?
An elf matching your description on the ship you named. And alone, as far as I could tell.
I need to know if it's a trap.
I did as you asked, Fenris. Now it's up to you. You talk to him, Hawk. I've had my fill for today.
Then heed us, first of us.
Problemy?
Maybe it's just me, but I'd swear you're upset.
It's my sister. I didn't tell you, but I followed up on Hadriana's information. Everything she said was true. I had to keep it quiet, but I eventually contacted Verania and sent her coin enough to come meet me. And now she's here.
Gdzie ją znalazłeś?
She was in Corinus after all.
My sister left Magister Araman's service, and I found her in Minrathus. That made things more difficult. But according to the men I paid, it's just as Hadriana said. She's not a slave. She's a tailor, in fact. Getting a letter to her was difficult, and she didn't believe me at first. But she's finally come.
Dobra, więc w czym problem?
Yes, everything's gone exactly according to plan. What could be worse?
Yes, laugh at me.
Sorry.
Come with me, Hawk. I need you there when I meet her.
No dobra. Chodźmy.
Where is she?
If we go to the Hanged Man during the day, she'll be there, for the next week at least. It would mean a lot to me. That's all I ask.
No dobra, skoro dostaliśmy od Fenrisa po prostu zadanie, to myślę, że...
I remain at your side.
To myślę, że możemy po prostu zrobić sobie to zadanko. Zwłaszcza, że jest ono bardzo ważne dla naszego elfa. Zatem chciałabym tutaj zmienić drużynę. Wiecie co, nawet bym sobie zostawiła Meryl ze sobą. Ona zazwyczaj się nie zgadza z nami, ale może być i tak. A nie, tu nie ma drzwi. Idziemy tędy.
It really is, Hugh.
Verania? I remember you. We played in our master's courtyard while Mother worked. You called me.
Leto. That's your name.
What's wrong? Why are you so...
Okej. Uciekajmy? Może to?
I'll give you 3 guesses.
Ah, my little Fenris. Predictable as always.
I'm sorry it came to this, Leto.
You led him here.
Now, Fenris. Don't blame your sister. She did what any good Imperial citizen should.
I never wanted these filthy markings, Danarius. But I won't let you kill me to get them.
How little you know, my pet. And this is your new mistress, then? The champion of Kirkwall. Quite lovely.
Zabierz go. Negocjujmy. Nie jest niewolnikiem.
Fenris doesn't belong to anyone.
Do I detect a note of jealousy? It's not surprising. The lad is rather skilled, isn't he?
Shut your mouth, Danarius.
The word is master.
Okej, Danarius uciekł.
One less to worry about.
Ktoś jeszcze? Aha. Jest tu. Pasy stoi znowu, ten też.
Messing with us is suicide.
How about you? Got you! One more for me. With the score, right?
O, można go atakować w końcu. Ła.
I'll deal with this. That's a lot of blood.
You are no longer my master.
I had no choice, Leto.
Stop calling me that.
He was going to make me his apprentice. I would have been a magister.
You sold out your own brother to become a magister.
You have no idea what we went through, what I've had to do since Mother died. This was my only chance.
And now you have no chance at all.
Please, don't do this. Please, tell him to stop.
To nie moja rzecz. Fenrisie, stój. Kurczę. Co by tu zrobić? Z jednej strony wydaje mi się, że on by się wkurzył, jakbyśmy go zatrzymali. On bardzo lubi podejmować decyzje sam. To nie moja rzecz.
Hey, I'm a neutral party here.
I would have given you everything. I thought discovering my past would bring a sense of belonging, but I was wrong. Magic has tainted that too. There is nothing for me to reclaim. I am alone.
Masz mnie.
I'm here, Fenris.
I feel unclean, like this magic is not only etched into my skin, but has also stained my soul. And now this. Let's go. I need to get out of here.
Szkoda, że znowu nie pozwolili mi pozbierać tego sprzętu, który tam wszyscy mieli. Ukończono to zadanie, ale czy nadal by chciał na wolności? Aha, no tak, z Meredith. Czyli raczej nie chce gadać, okej.
The true character of any city is found among its poor.
Dobra, czas w końcu pogadać z Fenrisem.
You know, you could go anywhere you like now.
I'm aware of that.
Oh, you could become a raider. You could join my crew.
Jasne.
The crew of your non-existent ship?
Well, with that attitude, you're never going anywhere, are you?
She doesn't understand. Yes, I am free. Danarius is dead. Yet, it doesn't feel like it should.
Nie jesteś szczęśliwy.
Seems like you should be dancing for joy.
I would have thought so. I thought if I didn't need to run and fight to stay alive, I would finally be able to live as a free man does. But how is that? Whatever past I had died with my sister. I have nothing now. Not even an enemy.
Masz przyszłość.
Maybe that just means there's nothing holding you back.
An interesting thought. It's just difficult to overlook the stain that magic has left on my life. If I seem bitter, it's not without cause. Perhaps it is time to move forward. I just don't know where that leads. Do you?
Zostań ze mną. No kurczę, to jest oczywiste.
Wherever it leads. I hope it means we'll stay together.
O,
That is my hope as well. We have never discussed what happened between us 3 years ago.
You didn't want to talk about it.
I felt like a fool. I thought it better if you hated me. I deserve no less. But it isn't better. That night, I remember your touch as if it were yesterday. I should have asked your forgiveness long ago. I hope you can forgive me now.
ojej. Powiedz czemu.
I need to understand why you left, Fenris.
I've thought about the answer 1,000 times. The pain, the memories it brought up, it was too much. I was a coward. If I could go back, I would stay. Tell you how I felt.
To znaczy?
What would you have said?
Nothing could be worse than the thought of living without you.
O, jak to go nie uwielbiać. Oczywiście, że ci wybaczam. Już dawno to zrobiłam.
Oh, I don't know. This might be fun to hold over you a while longer.
If there is a future to be had, I will walk into it gladly at your side.
W końcu nam się udało zgadać trochę z Fenrisem. Mam nadzieję, że wam się ta scenka podobała. I cóż, chodźmy zatem. Całkiem nieźle. Nie jest co prawda na maksa, ale i tak super. I ja bym się
So who
chętnie...
is Bianca?
My crossbow. Say hello, Bianca.
But why Bianca? You must have named her after someone.
Nope. Mirabelle was taken.
The way you fondle your weapon is disturbing.
Hey, I'm a perfect gentleman. In public.
Chciałabym z Izabelą jeszcze pogadać, żeby wróciła nam do drużyny. Warik za chwilę. Najpierw Izabela.
Oh, That looks like the house special. Whiskey flavored with rat droppings.
You don't have to keep checking up on me. I'm fine.
Wcale nie sprawdzam.
I'm just here for the rat flavored whiskey.
Right. Remember what you said after the mess with the Kunari?
Tak. Cieszę się, że wróciłaś.
I'm proud of you for doing the right thing.
It may have been the right thing, but it was also the dumb thing. The relic was mine. I should have kept running.
I couldn't have saved Kirkwall without you.
Bullshit. You could have stormed the keep and slaughtered all those Kunari if you had to. You and Aveline. I mean, look at her. She's a woman-shaped battering ram. The fact is, you and I have nothing in common anymore. You're a champion, and I'm just a lying, thieving snake.
Nadal jesteś moją przyjaciółką.
Whatever you think you are, I still care about you. It must have been hard to give up the relic, and I appreciate it. Whatever comes, you have my support.
Well, perhaps it's time to stop hiding. And I do miss the trouble we used to get into. Tell you what, I'll be here if you need me.
Doskonale. Czy jeszcze coś byś chciała powiedzieć?
I think I need a bath. Do you think I need a bath?
Czy coś się tutaj pozmieniało? Czy jest tu coś ciekawego? Jest tu Kunari.
No, I heard they're all underground, in the deep roads or something.
There's an expedition heading down there. You should go with them.
I think I might, after a drink.
Okej, coś jeszcze ciekawego jest tutaj? Raczej nie, ale chciałabym zobaczyć, czy ty coś masz do
I've got a
powiedzenia?
stiff drink with your name on it.
What's the word on the street?
You hear about the Isle of Redcliffe?
Za każdym razem
Some
to
say
mówisz.
Andraste herself reached
There.
anytime.
Dobra, Warik.
If you think that was bad, I should tell you about the Black Marsh.
See, when you say things like that, Blondie, it just makes me glad I didn't know you sooner. Who goes to a place named Black Marsh on purpose? Now, they called it Beer Marsh. No, still doesn't work.
You've got a point. The marsh part does cancel out anything else. Flower Marsh, Kitten Marsh. No, no good. Ah, you've got company. I'll see you later.
Hawk, what can I do for you?
Co tu robił Anders?
What was Anders here for?
Only place in Kirkwall he can get a decent drink. Blondie comes by here and I put him on my tab. He's got some stories about his days in Ferelden that sound implausible, even to me. He's not bad for a mage. Crazy, but that's most everyone in this city.
Może postawisz mi coś do picia?
I wouldn't say no to a pint.
I should make you buy the drinks, oh champion of Kirkwall.
So, what's the word in Lowtown, Varric?
Nothing you don't know already. The Viscount's departure, a vacuum of power, troubles brewing. Get rid of one thread and another appears. I'm starting to think this city's in love with Crisis. Hope you're ready for it, my friend. I'm keeping Bianca close.
Okej. Czyli co, nadal nic nie ma tutaj? Surowa rozmowa. Sprawdź co u Andersa. Spotkaj się z Aweliną. No dobrze, myślę, że teraz możemy pójść sobie na przykład do Meryl. Skoro już i tak jesteśmy w Dolnym Mieście.
Bianca.
There's a story behind everything, Daisy.
So tell me,
I can't.
why not?
There was a girl, and I made a promise. Bianca is the only story I can never tell.
You can't say that. Now I want to know even more.
That was the idea, Daisy.
O, Warik. Dobra. I mamy dom Meryl.
Come on, Daisy. You've been holed up in here for days. If you don't get some sunshine, you'll wilt.
I'm not a plant, Varric. I'm fine.
Just take a walk around the Lowtown Market. Get some air, and I'll stop bothering you.
I know you mean well, but I have too much to do right now.
I'll let you talk some sense into her, Hawk.
Varric is very sweet. Frequently infuriating and a terrible busybody, but sweet. Were you looking for me? Nothing's wrong, is it?
Chciałam cię tylko zobaczyć.
Nothing's the matter. I thought I'd see how you were doing.
Checking up on me? I suppose you think I might summon an army of demons at any moment. In the market the other day, out of the corner of my eye, I thought I saw Tamlin. I blinked, and he was gone. I don't know what it meant. Maybe nothing. Maybe I'm going mad. I miss them all. Even the Keeper.
Więc ich odwiedź.
Nothing is stopping you from going to see them.
I made my choice. I left. I wish I could have seen it. It doesn't matter. I'm here now. Maybe Varric was right. Shall we go out for a bit? I could use some sunshine.
No cóż, taki mały chit-chat z tego co widzę. Nic specjalnego. Chodźmy do Andersa zatem. Posiadłość Fenrisa, klinika Andersa. O. Jest i on.
You think I don't know the city guard is just another arm of the Templars?
That is completely unfair.
If they show up here, I'll know who to blame. That's all I'm saying. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for you to see that. I just can't be too careful. Now that the Knight Commander has basically appointed herself Viscount.
Musi być ci ciężko.
I can't even imagine how difficult it is to be a mage here now.
It's easy for most of them. They're long since tranquil. The mage underground is all but destroyed, and those left have turned to blood magic as their only option, which Meredith knows will prevent any chance of the public taking their side.
Jest jeszcze nadzieja.
There's still one good mage left in the city.
I don't know how you continue to believe in me. How can people be so blind? The Blight was stopped only with the aid of 2 mages, one an apostate. But it makes no difference. The Chantry set us on this path long ago. It would take something truly catastrophic to change people's thinking now.
Okej. Cóż, wygląda na to, że póki co tylko Fenris miał dla nas zadanko. A reszta tak nie bardzo. Nie. No, super.
The old ways and to protect our people.
Them would ever fall prey to a demon or perform blood magic.
Able to talk to you.
Zatem pójdźmy sobie może do... Kto tam nam został? Ewelina chyba? I Sebastian? Tak. W takim razie może chodźmy najpierw do Eweliny. Nowe zadanie Justynian. Porozmawiaj z Andersem w jego klinice w Podmieściu. Okej, to zrobimy może kiedy indziej.
Hardly ever comment on mages and Templars and such.
That's a lot of humans in skirts. I get them mixed up.
I highly doubt that. The subject comes up all the time.
Tell me about it.
And no opinion, one way or the other.
Opinions are like testicles. You kick them hard enough, doesn't matter how many you got.
That's something.
I wonder if I should try coming back tomorrow? Hello again.
Spoko. Zobaczmy, co ma Ewelina nam do powiedzenia.
Guardsman, duties for the week will be...
Lowtown canvas. 5 on, 3 off.
City perimeter by 2s. Clear by 2nd watch.
Training recruits full metal by week's end.
Anything else, Captain?
No. Thank you. Donicus, a good man. I'm sorry, was there something you wanted?
Jak miesiąc miodowy?
You never said how your 3 weeks in Orlais went.
You're right. I didn't.
So how was it?
Oh! Anything else?
Szkoda, że nie wzięłam ze sobą Izabeli.
Your men could give the Templars a run for their sovereigns.
They've had to. As long as there's no Viscount, the Order thinks they can bark at any man in uniform. I won't have it. The people of Kirkwall need to see themselves in their guard. Lose that connection, we're just targets.
Chyba się wdrożyłaś.
Kirkwall seems to have rallied around you.
I try to keep order, and people appreciate that. Everything else is going insane. A few complaints here and there, but for the most part, I think everyone's just glad the guard has been stable for a few years.
Coś się dzieje?
Just checking in. Need anything?
Yes, there's something. Come back soon. I'll get into it then.
Okej.
I'll see you later.
Of course, Hawk.
Mam po prostu kończone zadanie, więc pewnie znowu w trakcie dopiero nam się pojawi, żeby wrócić. Chodźmy zatem już do Sebastiana, a zadanie z Andersem zrobimy sobie kiedy indziej. I pewnie Sebastian też będzie miał do nas jakieś zadanie, ale raczej dzisiaj nie chciałabym się za to brać.
What about us? I want to make sure I get all the details right when I tell this story. Did you sweep her off her feet, or was it the other way around?
I'm not telling you anything but this. There was no actual sweeping involved.
Every little bit helps, Elf.
Warik. Prędzej ja ci powiem niż on.
The first enchanter overstepped his bound. Do you never intend to give a public answer, Your Grace?
What have I been asked?
About the mages. You could calm this fire if you stepped forward.
The Chantry's teachings are clear. Those who turn against them would not listen more to me than to Andraste.
Czy takie jest twoje stanowisko?
Then you do favor the Templars, Your Grace.
I favor peace, which is not the goal of either side, I'm afraid. I did not expect things to deteriorate so fast. I thought after the Canary, no one would wish for more violence. It has drawn more attention than I would like. Sebastian, if I can ask...
Anything, Your Grace.
And the champion, too, if you will?
I can't imagine any way this will go wrong.
What would you have of us?
The Divine is concerned about the situation here. She does not want to see the Free Marches become another Imperium. She has sent an agent to assess the danger. Meet with her, please. Tell her drastic measures won't be required.
Jasne.
I don't want to see the Divine's armies march against Kirkwall.
Could we keep the Exalted marching to a minimum? I keep all my stuff in Kirkwall.
Surely the Divine wouldn't treat the whole city as enemies.
She is concerned. It is never wise to draw the concern of the powerful.
She is the voice of Andraste. She cannot turn the might of the Chantry against the innocent due to proximity.
Were no innocents harmed in the Exalted marches? She will do her best, Sebastian. But she must act first to protect the faith.
Kim jest ta agentka?
What can you tell me about this servant of the Divine?
I was not told her real name. only to call her Sister Nightingale. She is said to be the Divine's left hand, sent to do work that might blacken the Divine's name.
Co mamy powiedzieć?
What argument would convince her?
The Divine has heard my protests already. I must trust your own powers of persuasion now.
No, w zasadzie przekonała mnie.
This cannot wait.
Thank you. We cannot allow this ridiculous mage rebellion to turn into holy war.
The agent, Sister Nightingale, will be waiting in the Viscount's throne room tonight. She wishes to remain unseen. The room has been sealed since the Canary incident. It may be difficult to get in without attracting attention.
No cóż, musimy wziąć ze sobą Sebastiana. Zrobimy tak. Damy radę. Wydaje mi się, że Sebastian się zgodził, bo wzięliśmy jego ze sobą. I gdzie mieliśmy tutaj iść? Okej. Sebastian przyjaźń plus 25, spoko. W nocy. Tak, i to będzie nasze dzisiejsze zadanie, tak myślę. Fajnie to tutaj No tak. Kufer skomplikowany. Wari, gdzie ty jesteś? Chodź. Okej, jakoś daliśmy radę. Cały czas jednak musimy iść tędy. Albo i nie. Jednak nie, jednak musimy się cofnąć. I iść tędy. Podejrzewam, że po drodze jeszcze będzie trochę zamieszek. Wow. Poszło nam całkiem nieźle i znowu musimy sobie uzbierać trochę tych mikstur leczniczych. Myślę, że między odcinkami, jak będę sprzedawać nasze rzeczy, to dokupię trochę tego. Bo jest tego naprawdę malutko. Dobra. Coś tutaj za pusto. Hej.
Hello again, champion.
Been sealed off since his death. A strange place for a holy sister to be.
Spokojnie, spokojnie.
Easy as pie.
No tak, jak pewnie Sebastian też by dał radę.
So, even the Divine fears us now. She should. Kill the spies!
Warik? Kurczę. Patrzcie teraz. Da.
The Resolutionists. I might have known they would be part of this.
Cześć. Czy to ty?
Are you Sister Nightingale? I am. Or you may call me Liliana. The Divine sent me to investigate the possibility of a rebellion here in Kirkwall. I have some experience in unconventional situations.
Liliana.
The Liliana? Who accompanied the hero of Ferelden to slay the archdemon?
Ah, I see it will be harder to remain anonymous so near the Ferelden border. Yes, I knew the hero of Ferelden. She is an excellent queen for King Alistair. But that was many years ago. I am working for the Divine now, in Orlais. I had not thought to return to this part of Thedas.
O, fajnie było ją spotkać. Rezolucjoniści?
Who are the Resolutionists?
An offshoot of a fraternity within the Circle of Magi.
Supported by the Magisters.
There's no proof of that.
I bet a lot of mages think they'd enjoy Tevinter's freedoms, and completely forget that few ever achieve the power to enjoy them.
There have always been factions that support freedom from the Chantry, and the abolition of the Circle. We have tolerated them, but the Resolutionists have become violent. They are likely behind the unrest here.
Spodziewałam się kogoś innego.
I hardly imagined the Divine's secret agent looking like you.
That is why I am effective. The Divine has long suspected that Kirkwall's problems were spurred by an outside group. This attack proves she is right.
Wiedziałaś, że zaatakują?
Are you saying you set this whole thing up?
I let word slip that an agent of the Divine was coming to investigate the mage troubles. It is how they chose to react which condemns them.
Co planuje zrobić?
Will the Divine send soldiers?
Divine Justinia takes the situation here very seriously. She believes it is the worst threat to Thedas since the Cunara invaded.
A handful of apostates? How can that possibly...
The whole world is watching Kirkwall. If it falls to magic, none of us are safe. Tell Elthina to leave. There is refuge for her at the Grand Cathedral in Orlais. She will not be safe here.
Nie odchodź.
These mages are out of control.
Ale tak, udało nam się spotkać z Lilianą. Tak jak mówiłam, jest w tej grze sporo nawiązań do początku, tak samo jak i jeszcze będą różne nawiązania zarówno do początku, jak i do tej gry w przyszłości. Także wypatrujcie. Okej, tutaj już nikogo nie ma. Ekwipunek będę musiała przejrzeć i sprawdzić, co nam pasuje, a co nie. Chciałabym sprawdzić, czy coś... Aha, wrócić do zakonu i... Okej, dobra. Czyli wrócimy sobie do tego zakonu. Tak sądzę. I Sebastiana myślę, będziemy mogli tam zostawić. Chociaż może z nami trochę połazić, to może się z nim bardziej zakumplujemy. Ciekawe, czy...
We do a lot of walking, don't we?
Fajnie się biega takim Sebastianem. Dobra. Mamy już dzień.
But what we see is only a piece of the puzzle. Only the Maker can see the greater picture.
The guilty prosper. Innocents die.
And then they are brought to the side of the Maker. Their suffering ends. There is always a greater...
Danarius once killed a little boy to fuel blood magic that let him impress his fellow senators at a party. What was the purpose there?
Perhaps it was witnessing that which will give you the strength to prevent it ever happening again.
Trochę źle tutaj wyszłam. Aha, no tak, bo mamy tutaj jeszcze jeden miecz do oddania.
Have you located any Canary
Masz?
blades?
This is what I found.
If you find more, bring them to me.
Spoko. Posiadłość hawków. Nie, chciałam wyjść z tego miasta w sumie. I udamy się do tej całej kapłanki.
Chantry last week, Fenris, but I haven't seen you back since.
I was only delivering something. You needn't concern yourself.
But you were praying? Or was that part of the delivery?
I was trying to blend in.
Oh, yes. You wouldn't want to ruin your reputation.
Don't you have a city to reconquer?
Oj, Fenris. Co ja z tobą mam?
What would you say to an exciting trip to Orlais? I hear the Grand Cathedral's lovely this time of year.
What? You were right. The Divine will be taking action against Kirkwall, though the sister didn't say what. You must take the holy relics from the Chantry and leave for safety.
Sebastian, I'm surprised at you. Andraste would not thank me for saving a few dusty finger bones and my own skin at the cost of people's lives.
Zakurzone kości?
You keep dead people here.
The Kirkwall Chantry has guarded the remains of the martyr Devrina for 800 years. They must be protected.
When I became Grand Cleric, I took a vow to the people of Kirkwall and the Free Marches. I will not leave my flock.
Would you let yourself die?
There is no greater devotion than to lay one's life at the Maker's feet. There is no better death than to take the blow for another.
Ponura perspektywa.
You don't hear that one quoted often, do you?
Please, Your Grace. Sister Nightingale thinks there will be war.
Then, I must make peace. Settle yourself, Sebastian. I'm in no personal danger. I am Grand Cleric. Who would dare attack me?
If you will not shield yourself, then I will be your shield. You will come through this safely by the Maker's name. I swear it.
Okej. Plus 10 do Sebasa. Spoko. Nie jest źle. Chciałabym jeszcze udać się do mnie do chaty, bo mam nadzieję, że być może jeszcze Fenrisa tam odwiedzi. Raczej w to wątpię, ale warto spróbować. Na pewno by chciał pogadać o tym, co się stało. Ha, Izabela.
Ooh. Business in the square, Mizu.
Oh, look who's here. Time to change the locks again.
I knocked this time. Bodan let me in. Guess what? Castillon's in town, and I'm not waiting around for him to stick a knife in my vitals. We're going to get him before he gets me.
Możesz na mnie liczyć.
We're going to surprise Castillon. I love surprises.
Unfortunately, Castillon's holed up somewhere in Kirkwall. I haven't been able to find him. I do know where Velasco is, however. That's his right hand. We just have to make him tell us where Castillon is. Somehow.
Genialne.
What a plan! Your scheming ability puts me to shame.
Well, I haven't worked out all the kinks. Step 1, we go to Velasco. Step 2, something exciting happens. Step 3, profit. Well, do you have a better idea?
Mogłybyśmy użyć cię jako przynęty? Nie no. Może go zabijemy?
If we kill him and search his body, we might find something.
Or we could find nothing and get nowhere.
Pogadać z nim?
Couldn't we just ask Velasco where Castillon is? Nicely.
He's not going to reveal anything willingly. I can't risk him getting suspicious and alerting Castillon.
Może użyjemy przemocy?
We could hit him till he talks.
You'll just end up killing him.
No dobra, ciebie jako przynęty.
Castillon wants you. Why not let Velasco bring you to him?
And you follow me. Ooh, that's clever. I was going to suggest challenging Velasco to a riddle game and making Where's Your Boss one of the riddles. This is so much better.
No to ruszajmy.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Velasco's been spending his nights at the brothel, enjoying its many splendors. That's where we'll find him.
Seems everyone wants something, don't they?
Coś jeszcze jest? Nie.
Would have been fed. I'm certain you'll find everything.
Chcę sprawdzić, czy faktycznie Fenris czasem do nas nie podejdzie tutaj. Fajnie by było. Tak, górne miasto. Bo chciałabym Izabelę wziąć ze sobą dopiero w kolejnym odcinku, zwłaszcza, że jedno inne zadanie chciałabym jeszcze z nią zrobić. A jednak nie.
You've returned. May I say again how thankful I am you
Może tutaj przyszedł? Kurczę. Nie. Głupi Fenris. Jak może tak z nami nie gadać? No cóż.
Well, woof to you too. Ruff, ruff.
Super. Dobra, myślę, że sobie na tym skończymy. Było dość ekscytująco. Udało się w końcu dopaść Danariusa. Spotkaliśmy też siostrę Fenrisa. Dowiedzieliśmy się, jak Fenris faktycznie się nazywa. Jego imię to Little. I spotkaliśmy naszą dawną przyjaciółkę Lelianę. Dajcie znać, który z tych aspektów najbardziej wam się podobał. Czy Leliana, czy wątek Fenrisa. Jestem bardzo ciekawa, która część bardziej wam się podobała. Tymczasem ja się z wami żegnam i do zobaczenia już w kolejnym odcinku. Myślę, że pobiegamy sobie trochę z Izabelą. Trzymajcie się, na razie, cześć.